promote Tyler's modelling career, she signed her up to an online talent agency.
Tyler loves to pose. Sexy poses.
But Janice hasn't always been happy with Tyler's looks.
When Tyler was born, and my son was absolutely gorgeous when he was born. And then when Tyler was born, I looked at her and I thought, I couldn't believe that she'd ever really be cute. When she was born, I was quite worried. Nobody wants to have an ugly child.
Janice believes that looking good is key to doing well in life. And with Tyler, this started young.
Tyler had plastic surgery on her ears when she was 7. I always used to look at her ears and think, you know, they're not perfect, or they're not how I would want them to be. I remember the one day her hair was tied back and she was looking in the mirror and she said to me, "Mummy, my ears really do stick out." So I said, "No, Tony, they're fine." She said, "No, they really, really stick out. I don't like them." So I said, well, do you want to go and see if we can do something about that?
It was kind of like a Christmas present. I mean, a Hanukkah present, really. I had to wear bandages around my ear for about 3 weeks. I couldn't go outside. So I had to stay inside.
Would you ever have anything else done?
Probably not.
I'm so pro plastic surgery. People think I'm crazy, but I just think if you can have it and it's available, and then why not?
Janice believes that for Tyler to win Mini Miss UK, as well as good looks, she needs good training. They're off to a dance studio in Covent Garden. She's paying £200 an hour for a top catwalk coach.
I've devoted my life to the kids. I don't work because my children are my life. I suppose their accomplishments are my accomplishments.
Julius Rubin has walked catwalks all over the world.
One leg forward, another back.
His brief is to give Tyler a signature walk that'll make her stand out at the pageant.
When you want to wave, you wave. Now walk it.
Go on.
Walk it, Tommy.
You're posing to show off your dress, your big smile, your confidence. I think Tyler has a very good chance of winning. Knows what she wants. Very, very driven, very ambitious. I think that has come a bit from me, but I definitely think it's inbred in her.
You see how beautiful you look there? It's amazing.
Mini Miss UK is the brainchild of ex-model and beauty queen Pam Boone. Pam's an unlikely pageant organiser. She's a mother of 4 grown-up boys, and her modelling years are some way in the past.
This is me in the early 80s, so I used to do quite a lot of hand modelling, makeup, fashion shows. I just like all the glamour and the fun that comes with it, really.
She's previously organised local beauty pageants, but Mini Miss UK will be her first attempt at a national pageant with contestants as young as 6.
It's probably going to be quite a controversial subject, being a young pageant, but I do think, especially looking at how many people have applied, I'm talking over 2,000 people, so there's definitely an interest. I just think it's going to be done, so I might as well do it.
Pam's whittled the entrance down to 19 finalists, all of whom will compete for the crown and the £175 cash prize.
Basically, it is top-end stuff, and I think for these youngsters, if they are quite ambitious and it's the lead they want to take, it's good to have a good grounding, because I think at the end of the day, the more you know, the further you can go.
Mini Miss UK may be the first contest of its kind in Britain, but with 500 child pageants a year in the US, Pam thinks the sky's the limit.
I hope it's going to be an annual event, and at some point we can tie in with some of the other pageants up and down the country in all over the world.
To compare the show and give the pageant an A-list glimmer, Pam has recruited a professional beauty queen.
Hello, how are you?
Hello, Joanna. You right, darling? Right, girlie.
Miss East Anglia.
And you?
I've got my Miss East Anglia sash. This is what every girl absolutely dreams of, to be perfectly honest, posing with it as well.
And kiddies are going to love you.
In line with professional adult pageants, the children will be judged on 3 areas: their catwalk skills, a talent routine, and their performance in a dance routine choreographed by Pam.
Right, so it's just going to have to be just jumping, like that. Okay, and then just doing all this. Like that, really. Do all this. Yeah, clicking and whatever, you know.
For Pam and Joanna, putting on the pageant is the dream of a lifetime. But as Pam knows, it's a controversial one.
I'm sure there will be negative press. It's like anything, but if you look at the whole beauty industry, whether it's babies, you have the baby competitions. So one could question that. You know, you go into Debenhams and there you have a baby competition. It can barely walk. So, you know, you could go from one end right through to the other end and just say everything's wrong. If you want to complain about something, then you can. But I think at the end of the day, it's down to the child, it's down to the parents. They've got to be able to do a half of Paris and probably a full Paris. For me, it is just a job. It's all I know, so I can only do what I know, just as if I was an assistant in the shop, I would work in the shop.
A crucial part of Mini Miss UK will be the talent round, where contestants must impress the judges with a 2-minute solo performance. 9-year-old Madison plans to do a dance routine, but Mum's in the driving seat, and so far Madison's been a bit of a passenger.
You've got 3 weeks now to the pageant, so which isn't long to practice. You need to put some good practice time in, babe.
I know, but when I don't want to do it, I don't put effort into it.
But Madison, see, some things in life you have to work hard for, so like sometimes I don't want to go to work, but you have to put the effort in. You're listening to me or you're just ignoring me? Sometimes you've got to do things you don't want to do, Madison. It's going to be for you. At the end of the day, it's going to make you look, you know, brilliant or just average.
At home, it's time for dance practice with Madison's sister.
Just do as you're told, Madison.
Mom, you're the teacher.
14-year-old Leah is an aspiring choreographer. She's been working for weeks on a show-stopping routine to clinch first prize for her little sister.
Yeah, dude ain't acting right. That's not what you do. You don't do.
Madison, come on.
Right,
concentrate.
then, right? Go from baby, right? Go. Baby, baby.
Right, you need to look at me and pretend I'm the judge. Hello.
I know, Madison.
Madison.
You put effort into it. So what you think about
Smile,
that?
Madison.
What you think about it? What you think about that?
Madison, you need to smile.
That, baby.
Hello.
Like, practicing is boring.
It might be boring, Madison, but it's a really important part of your pageant. You can't go on and just go, oh, I forgot what I'm doing. That will just ruin it.
Because I know it.
You don't know it.
You don't know how to do it.
See if you know it, then do it.
Okay.
Yeah, dude ain't acting right. You tell that dude he got to go. If your dude came in and he broke, you tell that dude he got. What? See?
No! You have to start me. Mommy, just start me.
Come down these stairs and practice. Come on, that's not fair. Leah's teaching you and you've got to learn it.
Just start me. I know it, but you just start me.
What do you mean I disturbed you?
You just start me. You're going...
Right, well, I won't disturb you again if you smile all the way through it.
I know, but now nobody believes me that I know it.
Right, well, if you know it, then just concentrate. You need to put all your effort in. You're doing it all sloppy. You're going to give me a cuddle? Come here. Come on. Oh. I just want you to do well, that's all.
Later, Moya's weekly massage gives Madison a much-needed break from pageant training.
I want Madison to feel like she can achieve anything in life.